Hey y'all, and welcome back. Welcome to this week's Crocktober recipe. Catchy. Crocktober's catchy, he says. Alright, so I'm looking a little rough. The hair is just up in a messy bun and, got the sweatshirt on. But hey, guess what? Was it last week when we did this and I was like, oh, it's 80 degrees outside. I wish I could turn the fireplace on. Easton, your outfit does not match, dude, but it's alright. Anyway, it is cold. Cool. It's cool. It's not cold. It's cool. And we had the fireplace on this morning. Yes, we did.
I got a new watch.
Yes, somebody has a new watch. Hang on, let's look at it. Everybody has new watches that they bought with their own money.
Mom
Look at them. Audrey got one you can switch out. Nice. Nice. They're excited about their watches. This week we're making beef stew, and we're making it a little bit different. My friend Shasta at Abiding Farmhouse made beef stew in one of her vlogs a week or so ago. And I thought, you know what? We're going to give it a try that way and see what we think. So that's what we're about to do. I'm going to go ahead and get all the ingredients out, show those to you, and then we'll get them in the crock pot. You probably noticed that it's already like 1:30. You probably saw that on them watches. It's already 1:30. So we're going to put it on high at least for a little while, and then once I think it's done, we'll just cut it down. The potatoes are the only thing that we'll really have to cook because we're going to brown the meat before. So, I don't know. I'm still going to go ahead and put it on high, and then in a couple hours, I might turn it down to low. We'll just see how it goes. I'm thinking it's one of those things that would probably need to cook on low for about 6 or 7 hours, or high maybe 3 hours. 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. I can do math. I'll probably just leave it on high. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, we need to get it in the crock pot. Okay, so here is everything that we're going to need. The washing machine's going. Audrey just started her clothes, so I don't know. Maybe you don't hear it. If you do, sorry. We have to wash clothes. All right, so for this particular beef stew recipe, I've got my ground beef. I usually use stew meat, but we're going to use ground beef. We're going to brown this up. I have 3 potatoes, yellow potatoes, as far as vegetables go, with some frozen corn and frozen sweet peas. This is something different for me too. All right, and then I have 4 cups of beef broth, and I'm probably going to put in a cup of water too. And then for seasonings, I have garlic powder, onion powder. I'm going to put in a bay leaf. I've also got some Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper. All right, let's go ahead and brown up our meat, wash and cut up our potatoes, and then we'll get everything in the crock pot. Last week, a few of you asked me about the knife that I was using. I'm using a different one this week, but it's from the same set. They're from the Pioneer Woman set that you can get at Walmart. I love them. Highly recommend them. Y'all also know that I am not peeling these potatoes. I get the yellow potatoes for things like this because I don't feel like I need to peel them. The only time I'm peeling potatoes around here is when we're wanting creamy mashed potatoes. Other than that, we chop them up like they are. Wash them good, chop them up, and they're good to go. My meat was browning while I was chopping potatoes. We're going to drain it and then put everything in the crock pot. For these frozen vegetables, I had about half a bag of the peas and the corn left from something else I had done, so I put in probably about 6 ounces of each. As far as the seasonings go, Y'all know I didn't measure. I just put in whatever I thought looked good. It was probably about a teaspoon of each, and I know I used 1 bay leaf. It's your kitchen. You do whatever you think your family will like, but I'm thinking I probably used about a teaspoon of each. When your beef stew is finished cooking, you're going to want to fish that bay leaf out of there. You don't want to serve somebody a nice bowl of beef stew and then take a bite of a bay leaf. That would not be very appetizing. So the bay leaf stays in while it's cooking, and when it's all said and done and you're ready to serve it, just go ahead and take it out. Like I mentioned before, you could probably cook this on low for about 6 or 7 hours. We're going to cook it on high for about 3 hours. And then when we come back, I'll show you a nice yummy bowl of beef stew. Here is our beef stew. Y'all, it is good. It's a little bit of a different take on beef stew, but I'm really liking it. I've already taken a few bites of it. It's delicious. The whole house smells yummy. It smells like fall. I'm loving it. Y'all need to try this. I'm definitely going to be adding this to my recipe book to make again. We're going to enjoy our beef stew. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That really helps us out. And if you're not subscribed, hit that button and join the family. We would love to have you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this bowl of beef stew. Y'all need to make you some too. It's good. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.